So to be honest with you, to render this photo right here, and I'm gonna get straight into it. So X, delete this. A, click on the plane. S for size, click on 10, click on tab, and then go on to the edges mode over here. And this video is for non-beginners. This is for intermediates who already know how to use Blender basics as well. So shift, click on these three, any three of them. Click on E to extrude, click on Z, click on 10, and now you have this in cube. Click on the edges over here and click on bevel on the left side of the screen. Drag this out and go on to this little drop box here. Click on segments, keep it 50, and width you can keep it 3.5 as well, 0.35. Click on tab, get back, and once you're here, go on to the top over here. This is called Blenderkit. You can get it downloaded on your, you can get it online, and you can go to preference over here and you can add it on Blenderkit online asset library. Once you do that, you can go to click here and click on car. You can just type car, and you can choose any car you want. Today I'll just go for this one. I'm gonna go for the Ferrari, whatever. It's gonna take a bit of time to load, so yeah. Once you're loaded, you go down here, you'll see this empty. Click on R to rotate, Z 90. I'll rotate to 90. Now you have this cool looking car. Click on N, go on view and go to camera to view. Now you have this cool little box here, and then you can get to your angle that you want. And after that, unclick it, and then go to your camera. Now once you're in this position, you can hide this, hide these two, delete this, hide this, because it'll make it easier for you, because otherwise it'll just take a lot of time to load. And then once you go there, click Shift A and go to light, click on area, G to move, go on Z, click on top, S to scale, and then scale it up to, let's say, about 7. Scale to 7, have this nice looking light area, and then go to this light panel here. Once you're there, click on 500 power, that's the voltage, and then click on A again, click on point, go on top, G, and then shift on Y, and then go to your radius, keep it 2 meters. Radius, I keep it 2 meters, and then you can shift it, let's say X over here, and then Control V, Control C, Control V, G, move X axis, and then you have this. Click this as well, Command C and Command V for Mac, and then X, and then you have this lights over here. Now with these lights, you have to, I keep it 500, and with this as well, you can just keep it 500 voltage. This as well, keep it 500, and this. Once you're done with that, you can get back to your camera and click. If you have a Mac, it's Option H, and if you have a Windows, it's Alt H. Click on this camera to view again, go back a little bit, you can get your whole view, and this is where I'll keep it. Back on this, and what I usually do is get out of this, go to my render settings, I keep it on cycles. If you have a GPU, you can go on GPU commute. Once you're there, you can go to your noise threshold, which I keep it at 0.05, and your max samples I keep it around 250. And you have to click it denoise if you want to denoise, otherwise if you want noise and like grain effect, you can unclick it. And then go to light path, and then this really doesn't matter that much, but if you want a faster render, I'll go for 6 usually. I don't really know much about this, but I keep it at 6 because I don't know. And then fast GEI approximation, I don't know exactly how these work, but I keep it that because I saw a video once on YouTube and it made it significantly faster, the render. So that's that. And once you're done with this, go back to your what is this called, output properties, and then you can keep your resolution. And I usually keep it around 3840 and 2160, which is 4K resolution. And then you can click on this box over here and you can keep it anywhere you want, store it anywhere you want. I keep it color depth of 16. And yeah, change doesn't really matter because you're entering a photo. It's nothing else. Once you're done with this, you can play around with the lighting. You can go to your render tab here, viewport shading, and you can see exactly how you want your render to look like. Like a studio render, and now you can see it's exactly like how the photo was on the start. If it's too bright, you can go to your top and you can make it, you can adjust the lighting over here. Click on this, you can go for 250 if you want, or you can click over here on the top right corner. You have all these lights switches over here where you can control. Sometimes these two aren't aligned. What I mean by these two is this part over here. As you can see, you can click on Z axis, and then you can get it back on top so that it's aligned with the ground level. And yeah, this is how the studio looks like. And then once you click on render, you will get it rendered as well, render image. And now you can see again how you want it to look like. So click on the render tab over here, which it takes a bit of time because it's slow laptop. And you can click on this toggle, or you can go shortcut numpad 0 if you have a PC. And once you're there, you can see this render. It'll take a little bit of time because it's a laptop. And yeah, you get this whole view. You can switch around with the view as well. You don't need to go with this view exactly. You can move this front view. You can go on the top. You can have this top kind of view, or you can go on this side of the panel. You can go on this side of the panel, but for the video sake, I'm over this side. Yeah, that's there. And click it, go back, and then you can render it. And once you render, you'll have a full rendered image like this. It'll take a bit of time depending on your computer settings. If it's a fast computer, then it'll be done within minutes, but with this MacBook Pro, it'll take about 5 to 6 minutes, which is not bad. Or if you want to keep it even more, let's say like even more sharper image, you can increase the resolution over here, or you can go to your sampling, and in sampling you can keep it 0.01, your noise threshold, or you can increase the max samples, which doesn't really matter. Once you have a high resolution, it doesn't matter that much. But or if you don't want to denoise and have a green effect, you can click it. And yeah, that's how you render this photo right here within, let's say, 6-7 minutes. Thank you for watching.